Hi everyone, Tridibya from TGT and welcome to another video. Let's talk about the new macOS update. Apple has released macOS Monterey 12.3 to the public. This update came more than a month after the public release of macOS 12.2.1 and contains a lot of changes. Along with this, Apple also released iOS 15.4, iPadOS 15.4, watchOS 8.5, Apple tvOS 15.4 to the public as well. Also, macOS Big Sur 11.6.5 along with some security updates for macOS Catalina are also out. To check for the update, go to System Preferences, then Software Update, and you should see your update available here. As you can see, this update came in around 4.38 gigabytes in this mid-2017 MacBook Air 13-inch, and depending on the device you have and the version you are on, this size should vary. Before the update, let's check the build number. As you can see, the version is 12.2.1 and the build number is 21D62. The available free storage in this Mac is 71.71 gigabytes out of 128 gigabytes. Now before I update, here is a quick request to subscribe to TGT. This is a dedicated channel for the Apple users and I post important Apple related videos here regularly. So do subscribe to get the latest updates from Apple. Let's now proceed with the update. Well, the update is now complete. Let's go to About This Mac. Here you can see it's 12.3 now and the new build number is 21E230. After the update, the available storage space is now around 70.88 gigabytes. So not much changes in storage space. Talking about the new features and changes, the first thing which is new is Universal Control. Even though this feature is in beta stage, Universal Control allows you to use a single mouse and keyboard across supported iPad, MacBook and other Apple computers. Text can be typed and copied on either Mac or iPad and you can drag and drop files between them. Spatial audio. Dynamic head tracking is available in Apple Music with supported AirPods and Mac computers with M1 chip. Customizable spatial audio settings for off, fixed and head tracked are now in Control Center with supported AirPods on Mac computers with the M1 chip. So when you connect a supported AirPods, your control panel now should look like this. New emoji includes faces, hand gestures and household objects are available in Emoji Keyboard. Handshake emoji now allows you to choose separate skin tones for each hand. Apart from that, this update also includes some enhancements for your Mac. Siri now includes an additional voice, expanding the diversity of options. So now you have one more voice variant for American accent. There is a new splash screen when you open the Podcasts app for the first time. Podcasts app adds episode filter for seasons, played, unplayed, saved or downloaded episodes. Also, you can go to any show and filter for a specific season. macOS 12.3 includes Safari 15.4. Safari 15.4 includes 70 additions to the WebKit and some fixes to make it more secure. Also, Safari web page translation adds support for Italian and Chinese traditional languages. There are some enhancements in the Shortcuts app as well. It now supports adding, removing or querying tags with reminders. Now you can add additional notes in your saved password. As you can see, I have created a demo for you. This feature is available for iOS 15.4 as well. Battery capacity readings have improved accuracy for the supported Macs. This MacBook Air 2017 doesn't have that features, so I use this third-party battery monitor tool. Now let's talk about the bug fixes for your Mac. News widgets in Today View may not open articles when clicked. That is fixed now. Audio may sound distorted while watching video in the Apple TV app. This issue has also been addressed. Some photos and videos may be unintentionally moved when organizing albums in Photos. That should also be fixed now. Apart from all these, macOS 12.3 seems to have some bugs as well. In macOS Monterey 12.3, Apple removed built-in Python 2, which may cause a lot of apps and games not able to work anymore. As I mentioned earlier, the newly implemented Universal Control feature is still in beta stage, So some users are facing issues with universal control. On macOS 12.3 beta, reminder sync for some users were broken. I'm not sure if Apple has fixed that in this final release. Also, it seems that controller support is broken for some users with macOS 12.3. Some are reporting they cannot use the DualSense controller for both Apple Arcade and non-App Store games after updating. Finally, some older Mac users are facing installation issues while updating to macOS 12.3, but that is a common issue for almost every update. macOS Monterey 12.3 also includes some major security fixes. If you go to the Apple Security Update website and go to macOS Monterey 12.3, here you can see there are a lot of CVE entries. There are updates for accelerated frameworks, AppKit, Apple Graphics Control, AppleScript, and this list just goes on and on. If you are interested to go through the complete page, link is there in the description box below. Performance and stability wise, this is running without any issue so far in this late 2017 MacBook Air 13-inch. macOS 12.2.1 was also very stable and I did not face any battery drain issue during the sleep mode. But the overall battery life of macOS 12.2.1 wasn't that great lately, at least for me. Battery life of macOS 12.3 will take some time to report. With macOS Monterey, I get around 6 to 7 hours of battery life in this MacBook Air, but it varies depending on the task I'm doing. After all these years, the remaining battery capacity for this Mac is 88%. Now for the benchmark scores, let's run the Geekbench 5 here. And the scores for the macOS Monterey 12.3 are 704 for single core and 1531 for the multi-core. Both the scores are almost same as macOS Monterey 12.2.1, so your device should perform as usual after this update. So if you are running macOS Monterey 12.2.1 already, I think you should update to this version, but do consider the issues I mentioned earlier. But this version is also very stable and will make your Mac more secure. If you are still on macOS Big Sur or Catalina, there is an update for you as well. And of course, do not forget to back up your Mac before you update. That's it for this video, guys. Do share your experience about this update. And if you have found something new in this update as well, do like, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to TGT. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.